Hey guys, what's going on? It's Snip Dobbs here from the Platinum Pen Test, and today I'm bringing another NBA 2K14 video on the PS4. And in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking about tanking. Is it good enough for the NBA? Is it really fair? All that good stuff will be covered in this video. But before we get started, guys, I'm going to be talking about my brand new Let's Play series I'll be doing on this channel, and that's for the game Tomb Raider. You probably heard some really good stuff about that game already. I hope I do really enjoy playing that. Hopefully I get a platinum in maybe a month or two or something like that. Hope you guys do enjoy watching that Let's Play series though. But like I said in this video, guys, it's all about talking about tanking. We all know the draft class this year. It's absolutely stacked with talent. You know, you have players like Jabari Parker, Julius Randle, Andrew Wiggins, Joel Embiid, Dante Exum, Tyler Ennis, Doug McDermott, Marcus Smart. All these players, the list goes on and on. I could say that probably the first round, the first half of the first round is probably just full of all-stars and franchise players. Not even players that are like, oh, iffy about all-star. No, they're all-stars or franchise players unless they bust. And you also don't even know, and that was kind of gay there, unless they bust. But anyways, yeah, so you also got these players that you don't even know if they're going to commit or not. You know, you got Andrew Wiggins, who's pretty much said that he's going to commit, but you have like Jabari Parker, who's still unsure if he wants to commit or not. And I totally agree with the decision of staying an extra year in college, because first off, you get a lot more experience. When you go into the NBA, you know what you're doing. It's that 1 year. Think about this. You're going to high school, right? High school basketball. Most of us, or some people that are watching this video right now, are probably in high school, and just imagine you 1 year in college and then straight to the NBA. Alright, the NBA is a big stage, right? And you gotta get used to the rules of like 35-second shot clock, you know, the time like of the game and all that. And the bodies, they're a lot stronger, you know. You gotta get an extra year in, and it really does prepare you. Because look at Anthony Bennett, guys. 1 year in college, UNLV, and look at him now. He doesn't even make his own rookie and sophomore game. That is embarrassing, especially for the first overall pick. Come on. And yeah, that's just, I don't know. So then you have teams that are purposely losing to try to get these players. Like I said, you don't know if they're going to declare or not, but you had the Philadelphia 76ers and the Utah Jazz, who are the best two examples of this. The 76ers are on an 18-game losing streak right now. You have the Jazz, who are just the Jazz. They set themselves up for failure. These two teams purposely set themselves up for failure. That's what tanking is. Now you have teams like the Sacramento Kings and the Lakers, who I don't really think they wanted to lose. You know, the Lakers, you have Kobe Bryant. How can you really lose with him? He hasn't been playing. That's the main reason why they've been losing. Sacramento Kings just don't play any defense. All right, that's the main reason why they're losing. And since 11-12, they've let the most points in the league. So they're not doing something right in defense. But that's the fine line difference between the two of tanking and just losing. All right. So do I agree with tanking? Yes and no. Yes, because for small market teams like, you know, Sacramento and Utah, I would say Philly, but I don't know. It is kind of a bigger market. But you just have these teams like Milwaukee, all right? When you're a free agent, are you going to choose LA or Milwaukee? Let's be real here. So that's what I'm saying. Like, tanking is good because, well, if you have these teams that are not that good, they need a draft pick to get that one player, like that all-star superstar player. Especially in this draft, that's why I think it's really fine, because you get that franchise player and you're set. You know, you could build a team around that. You know, you get these good players. Look at Oklahoma City, all right? Oklahoma City is not like a team that, like a market, a huge market, all right? But you have Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, who came out of the draft. Alright, and then you build pieces around there. Team players want to go to Oklahoma City because you got Westbrook and Durant. So if you have these, you get a franchise player, you land one, you get a good first round pick later on. You're not going to do the worst with that franchise player, but you're not going to be like automatically playoffs. So you get another first round pick next year. You get the support player, and then you do your thing from there. You know, you could get lucky, get a steal the draft, and bang. You know, that's why I totally agree with the tanking part. What I don't agree about it is that you're playing to lose intentionally. I don't know. I think it's really killing the purpose of basketball and really killing the purpose of anything competitive. You know, it's just like, you really think about it, you just little example of a pickup basketball game in the gym. You know, you're not gonna go try hard. You know, it's just a pickup game of basketball. It's all for fun. But are you playing to win or are you playing to lose? When the game starts, you're obviously playing to win that game. It's kind of simple. And if you're playing to lose, you're just a straight up loser. So this is the NBA. This is what they get paid to do. So even it's like a high school game, you're gonna obviously try. So what I'm trying to say here is that they're purposely losing games. They're setting themselves up for failure. I don't know. It's just like, you look at it from a business standpoint of view, I guess. But if you look at it from just a realistic, just honest, just a realistic point of view, it's wrong. It's really wrong. I don't know. And that's why I kind of agree with it and I kind of don't. My solution is that in 30 years, you know, every team has one draft pick, right? So, for example, like the Lakers, they have a first overall pick in like 2014. Then in the next year, they'll have a second pick. And then in 2015 or 2016, they'll have the third overall pick. And so on until they go to the 30th overall pick. Then the cycle begins again. So every team gets one of those picks from 1 to 30. I don't know. This is the best I can explain it, guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If you guys want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button. It's been SnipDobbs, guys. Signing out.